The cosmic hug. Oh, the sun's gone behind the clouds. Those clouds are getting longer and darker. Looks like a storm is brewing, and not just outside. The children have begun to squabble. I'm sure our storyteller Hawa has just the right story for them. She's got a story for everything. Where will she take us today? Ah yes, let us visit the Maori people from Aotearoa, land of the long white cloud known as New Zealand. Let's go inside and listen.
Enough! It's like an argument orchestra. I don't want to hear another sound. Zip. Oh, I feel like Papatua caught in the middle of you. What's the hullabaloo?
Sierra said she's finished with the red paint, so I took it.
No, I said I finished with it for now. He snatched it and the water spilled on everybody's painting.
It was rubbish anyway. That's not nice.
Enough of this. You're like Rangi and Papatua's boys. And I definitely feel like Papatua. There's no need for this. Amara, you sit beside me. Sierra, you sit in front of me. Della, you sit on this knee. Gabriel, you sit on that knee. And Quincy, you sit beside me.
Are you going to tell us a story?
Yes. I take this opportunity to acknowledge Māori as Tangata Whenua and Treaty of Waitangi, partners in Aotearoa, New Zealand. I pay my respects to the mana Whenua of the land from which this story originates. We thank you for this story. In the beginning, there was nothing, and from nothing came the night. Nothing and night. There were many nights. These thoughts were called Rangi the Sky Father and Papatua the Earth Mother. They were so much in love that they held each other so tightly, not even a chink of light or a whiff of air could come between them. They were so tightly bound.
Oh, Papatua, don't let me go.
Oh, darling Rangi, hold me tighter.
My love, I'm holding you as tight as I can.
You are the best hugger in all of this nothingness.
Oh, sweetie, you are the best snuggler in all the nothing of the nothingness.
You are the...
You see what I mean? They were so in love and totally inseparable. For years and years they remained in this tight embrace, just the two of them in the nothingness, until Papatua gave birth to 70 sons.
70 sons? No girls?
Yes, 70 boys. Can you imagine? Of course they argued and bickered like siblings do, and what a squash it was. All the brothers lived in the tiny gaps between their father Rangi the sky and their mother Papatua the earth.
This is unbearable. I can't take it anymore. I'm Whiro, god of darkness, but this is even too dark for me.
Yes, a bit of air wouldn't go amiss. I am Tāwhiri, after all, god of wind. And well, it's hard to get a breeze blowing in here.
Well, how do you think I feel? I was born first, so I've been here even longer than you. And as Uru, god of light, I can't even get a glimmer.
I'm sick of this, eh? Get out of my way. I'm too god of war and I was born battling.
Oi, Tāne, budge up, man.
That's even tighter than before.
Tāne, this is unbearable.
Go with the flow, too. It's Mum and Dad.
I did see some light a while back. It was somewhere near Father's shoulder.
I think you're seeing things again. You'd be seeing a waterfall or an Oasis stream, boy. Take that!
Ah, I was uncalled for.
Hey, too, stop that. He might be right, you know. You've got to think positive. Where there's a will, there's a way. There must be a way out of here.
Nonsense.
Tāne's right. You have to have insight. I'm sure there might be some light somewhere.
I'm going to search from mother's toes to father's elbows. I'm going to find the light.
Find your light. Do what you want to do. I'm not going anywhere. I'm sitting in Mama's navel.
So Tāne, god of the forest, set off to look for the light.
On my way to find some light. When I do, it shines so bright. Do 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 do. Oh, hang on. Is that light? I can feel something on my face. It's so fresh. It's so lovely and... Oh, I can taste. I can smell. I can breathe. The freshest air I've ever experienced. Oh, I've got to go back. I've got to tell them. Wait, where am I?
Tāne made his way back to his brothers to tell them the good news.
Tāne, where do you think you're going, young man?
Nowhere, Rangi, father. I've just found the chink of light and I'm going to tell the others.
And why would you do that? Isn't our homely embrace good enough for you? Your mother, Papatua, will be devastated to find out that you've been looking beyond our bodies. Your mother and I, we love having you between us. And I love your mother so.
Yes, all right, Dad, I know. I hear it loud and clear.
Rangi, my darling, snuggle in.
Oh, Papatua, you are supremely gorgeous.
And I just love you.
Oh, thank you.
All the way
Right, not this again.
Stop it.
Oh, it's lovely.
Hey, bros, I found the chink of light. Theory was right. It was amazing. You won't believe what fresh air feels like, tastes like, smells like.
See, I told you. Nobody listens to me.
Hey, come on, everyone. Gather round. Tāne has something to say.
Yes, listen.
Tāne, stand up so everyone can hear you.
Tāne, I just wanted to say, you're not the boss of all of us. Uru, you're the eldest. Why are you letting Tāne have the floor?
Hey, Tāwhiri, you're always blowing hot air. Let Tāne speak. I had full confidence in Tāne finding the light. I am the god of light, after all. I should know.
All of you be quiet. Whoever's speaking, just speak. Say what you've got to, then shut your trap.
Ow! What did you hit me for?
You're the closest to my fist.
So, I think what we've got to do is pull Father Rangi and Mama Papatua apart so that we have more space, more light and fresh air.
I've been trying to do that for years.
Not on your own, but together. We've got to work together on the same team. We're brothers.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Why would you want to do that?
Now let's put it to a vote. Who agrees with Tāne?
Not me. I'm staying. I'm happy where I've been between mother and father. They brought us into the world. Why would we do that to them? The closer they are, the better. That's what I say. That's how it's been, and it should stay that way.
Tāwhiri obviously wants to stay nestled in Mummy's navel.
What about the rest of you? Who's with me?
I think we should rip him to pieces and pull him and grab him.
Enough! It looks like we have a majority vote. We need to prize Rangi and Papatua apart. And that's what we're going to do. All in.
And so they pushed and pushed Rangi up towards the sky and Papatua down towards the earth to make some space between them so that air would pass through. The sun could shine and plants could grow. And they pulled, and they pulled, and they pushed, and they pulled, and they pulled, and they pushed. Do you think they were arguing when they were working together? And they pushed, and they pulled, and they pushed some more.
Hold me tighter, darling.
Oh, I've got you, my love. I won't let you go.
I'll wrap my legs around you.
I'll wrap my arms around you.
I won't let go. Oh, my love.
I may be strong, but I'm not that strong. My arms are killing me. I can't hold Rangi up for much longer.
This isn't working. They're holding on to each other too tightly.
I told you, we should have just chopped them up into little
How
pieces.
could you say that? They're our parents. They've given us shelter and warmth all these years.
Can it, Tāwhiri? Or you can just get some more of this.
Cut it out!
Guys! We need to find another way. I think we need to find something to hold Rangi up. We need some sort of prop. We need to make sure they're comfortable. But we do need something to hold them up.
It's all right. I got this. I can make some columns of light to hold them up. What do you reckon?
Ooh, yes, great idea. Why didn't you say something before?
You know, bro, I wanted to give you all a chance to figure it out. I don't always want to muscle in as the big brother and get in the way of your development. Here we go. 4 beams of light.
Okay, guys, let's prop up Rangi's shoulders and heave, heave, push, push.
I can't watch. I can't look.
Okay, we can do this. What we've got to do is prop the big cloud up, the long cloud up, and the thick cloud up. Got it?
The big cloud up, the long cloud up, the thick cloud up. The big cloud up, the long cloud up, the thick cloud up. The big cloud up, the long cloud up, the thick cloud up.
Have we?
Did we?
Slowly take your arms away.
Do you feel that, bros? Do you smell that?
And so they had parted Mother Earth and Father Sky, and the light streamed in. The plants began to grow into forests. The streams ran into rivers. The flowers filled the air with a sweet scent. Everything you can think of began to flourish.
Feel that breeze on your face.
At last, there's space for the forest to grow, finally.
Look what you've done to our loving parents. I'm going to create a storm so your forests get blown away.
Oh, Rangi, you are so far away.
Oh, darling, I can see you down there.
I miss you, darling. Look, see this mist? It makes me feel closer to you.
Ah, my tears are flowing down.
Cry, darling. Your tears fill me up.
As Rangi cried, Papatua grew. Those tears became rivers, lakes and seas. With each tear that fell, something beautiful grew.
Did they all live happily ever after?
The brothers lived as siblings do, falling out, getting along, and having many, many more adventures.
Hello again, it's me, Phoenix. I just come in to do these credits really quickly because I just finished the last one, so I just thought I'd do this as well. You've been listening to James Price and he played Rangi, the Sky Father, Chiziakadulu as Papatua, Mother Earth. Tāne was played by our Darren Hart. Uru was played by James Price. Tu was played by Paul Marlon. And then Whiro was played by our Narinda Samra. Tāwhiri was played by Arnie Hewitt. Oh, I really enjoyed this one. They've done our fighting all the time. Boys.
In the beginning, creation stories from around the world. Researched, written and directed by Lucia Scadzocchio and Hawa Khan. Presented by Chiziakadulu. Narrated by Nicole Davis. Cast: Chiziakadulu, Rosie Marie Christian, Darren Hart, Arnie Hewitt, Hawa Khan, Catherine Mobley, James Price, Narinda Samra and Paul Marlon. The children as themselves: Quincio, Della and Omara Parks, Sierra and Gabriel Keitel. Casting director Hawa Khan. Audio production and sound design Lucia Scadzocchio. Additional research Leona Fensom. Original music Gail Tasker. Illustrations and art Delphine. This is a Sonomatopoeia and Social Broadcasts production, supported by the Audio Content Fund.